Go on then.
This winter.
But you...
Ah, got it.
I'm supposed to stand on it, Tom.
Oh, got it. Well, if you can't be on a tank, then pretty shit tank then, innit? Right, we're at the Imperial War Museum today, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that war never changes, so we only need to come here once. Right, let's have a look round. What is the point in that? Banister's right in the middle of the stairs. I've always quite liked the aesthetic of war. Like, they always look quite good, don't they? Apart from like when they're dying, and you know. This here is an accurate depiction of when someone will get injured and then get given a blowjob. Ooh, look at me, I've disappeared. It's like the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. This here is actually Darth Vader's axe. Darth Vader's laser knuckle duster. Darth Vader's laser bazooka. 1919 to 1939. Nothing happened. Why even bother having it here? Also here, venereal disease in Britain. It's a puffin book. I wouldn't want to read that as a child. This here is actually a war spade for burying your mates. Honestly, this here is so fashionable. It's like today's soldiers. Whereas these guys look like they've been to TK Maxx. Radiation from Hiroshima was so bad that the ants grew to enormous length. This here is actually one of the ants' heads.
That's a gun turret, Tom. From a bomber.
Why make it look like an ant's face? This here is a massive gun. This is the one you'd want to have, but you'd be worried that if you had this, people would think you'd be kind of compensating for something.
It's not a gun, Tom. It's an engine.
Massive though, isn't it?
It is massive.
Now this here is a massive engine. I mean that engine from before that's masquerading as a gun. Like, if you're going to get an engine, get this one. Now this here is a bullet. Now if you're going into war, this is the bullet you want.
It's a nuclear bomb, Tom.
Yeah, pretty big bullet then, isn't it? Why did they put some papier-mâché on this band? Cum face.
It's Heinrich Himmler's death mask, Tom.
That must have been some good sex. So this is a fire stations unit. Like, firemen would go in here during the war. I don't know why it's shaped like a massive butt plug. But it is. Because the door closes. I bet you someone wanked in that.
Really?
I'd have wanked in that. This here is actually a recreation of the 1940s hen party. This here is rubbish. I mean, say what you want about Hitler. At least he was a better painter than this. We've actually got a lost and found. The sun here used to be 14p.
Yeah.
It's good value, that, isn't it?
It is good value.
Yeah, 14p to see someone's tits. Chuckle Brothers during their active service days. Look, that there looks a bit like my leavers shirt from school. Bet you on the back it's like, you were a dickhead. Cindy, year 9. This here has got to be the worst thing that I've seen in the entire museum. What would you be able to do with this? Like, oh, the enemy's coming. Oh, I'm on my way. Just playing with a ball and a cup. Pretty fun game. This almost makes me forget about all the atrocities that I've learned about today. This is better than Canyon. And with that, I've forgotten about all the atrocities.